There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon's 30th celebration set being stupidly priced, either by retailers or on the aftermarket. Products are being listed for over 3 times MSRP in some cases, which in and of itself is ridiculous. But one aspect that has been sort of overlooked with the 30th lineup is how the value proposition for a good chunk of the products is just objectively worse than what we've gotten before with the 25th celebration, especially for what we're actually getting in said products. So let's compare the two anniversaries lineups and discuss why this matters for you as a collector. Also, I did not intend for this to be my first video on this channel, but I thought this was worth talking about, so here we are, I guess. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe. Before we get into it, it's worth bearing in mind what the sets actually look like. Yes, the 25th celebration only had 4 cards per pack compared to the 30th's 5 cards per pack, but the set sizes are vastly different. Whereas the 25th only comprised of 25 base cards plus a 25 card subset for the Classic Collection, the 30th has 128 cards, 30 secret rares, and then a 30 card Classic Collection on top of that. Because of that, you're going to need way more 30th packs just to catch a glimpse of what the set even has to offer. And for this exercise, we are predominantly just looking at the raw packs included in products. The 25th celebration bundled in regular booster packs from other sets in its products, essentially to make up for the fact that the celebration packs were smaller. So this muddies the waters a little when comparing the 25th and 30th products side by side, because the pack spreads are slightly different. But I think looking at these based on the quantity of stuff that you're actually getting should still give you an idea of the value there's on offer here. Also, we're looking at USD prices because I didn't want to look at every single region. So we'll start with the Elite Trainer Box, one of the most popular TCG products. Looking at the 30th, it's got a nice Snid Arena promo card, but the main thing is that it comes with 9 booster packs for $49.99 USD. That means you'll be paying around $5.56 a pack. Now, looking at the equivalent 25th ETB, it's also got a cool promo, the Shiny Greninja Gold Star, as well as 10 celebrations packs and 5 regular booster packs, meaning at $49.99 MSRP, you would have been paying just $3.33 per pack. Where you were guaranteed to get 90 cards in the 25th ETB, you were literally getting half that in the 30th with just 45 cards. When I put it like that, that's actually really not good. It's a similar per pack price for the 25th Celebrations box products, like the Deluxe Pin Collection and the Charizard V or Sylveon V collections. All of these came with 4 Celebrations packs and 2 regular booster packs for an MSRP of $19.99, working out again to around $3.33 a pack. Meanwhile, not only are the equivalent EX boxes for the 30th more expensive at $21.99, them having 5 celebrations packs means their price per pack is $5.48. And the worst part is that these boxes don't even have a cool promo card in them like before. They're just regular EXs that have nothing special or interesting going on. Side note, unless there are still cards to be revealed, which there very well could be, they haven't announced the whole set yet, I think it's crazy that they dropped this idea of doing new cards for older styles like Dark Pokemon or Prime cards or Gold Stars or things like that. It's such a cool idea, like why wouldn't you do that again? The mini tins fare a bit better than the other 30th products, but not by much. 25th tins had 2 celebrations packs and 1 regular boost pack for $8.99, coming in at around $2.99 per pack. The 30th tins, on the other hand, only come with 2 celebrations packs and are $1 more now at $9.99, meaning it'll be $4.99 per pack. The Ultra Premium Collection is the big one, with 29 packs plus a special Classic Collection 3-card booster in the 30th UPCs versus 17 Celebrations packs and 8 regular booster packs, 25 in total, in the 25th UPC. Initially, you think the 30th UPC looks a little bit of a better deal. Bear in mind though, that the price has shot up from $119.99 to $179.99. Plus, there are 2 UPCs this time, meaning you won't even be able to get all the promo cards in one product like the last one. The 25th UPC had a price per pack of $4.80, and the 30th comes to around $5.99. Admittedly, this is probably the trickiest comparison. The promo cards you get in the 30th Celebration UPCs, in my opinion, completely outclass the ones in the older one, and the Classic Collection booster does sway some of the value, but I still think the price increase and splitting the promos up is just honestly egregious. The last Phantasmal Flames UPC was still at that $119.99 price point, so why are we all of a sudden shooting up by another $60 to have a chance of pulling 3 Classic Collection cards that are inevitably going to be Zacy and Yuxi and Delcatty for most people? Real talk though, the Delcatty is actually pretty nice. Yeah, maybe it is worth spending my entire page. Here's a list of the entire 30th Celebration lineup with their price per packs. The best value you're going to get is definitely the booster bundles, but good luck seeing those on shelves. The worst by far is the binder collection. Obviously you get a binder included in that, but if you're just looking to rip, it's probably not worth it at all. So what is the takeaway from all this? Well, I'm sure that part of the reason that these packs are distributed this way is to help with getting a larger number of these products on shelves. I just can't help but feel that this is just the Pokemon company knowing that they can release an inferior product because it's guaranteed to sell anyway. And look, this isn't a PSA to say don't buy the 30th set, it sucks. I'm one of those suckers that will try to get my hands on some of these things. But just know what these products are in context. Don't overpay for products that are just objectively worse from a pure pack perspective. Unless the hit rates are completely juiced for the set, which I really doubt, the fact that you will have paid more to get fewer chances of getting anything decent is just gonna feel worse. And this is multiplied even more so if you do decide to pay these scalper prices, which, based on what I've just gone over, I really just would not recommend doing that. Not only is the value proposition just completely lopsided, but it also sends a message to the Pokemon company, because come on, they have to be keeping an eye on this sort of stuff, that you as a consumer are willing to pay even more for the stuff that they're selling. And of course they're going to want a piece of that. Look, I get it. Some of the classic collection cards are great picks, and the illustration rares, despite being kind of ruined by the 30 stamp, are pretty incredible. But don't fall victim to the FOMO. Even more so than usual, it is literally not worth it. Anyway, subscribe for more Pokemon content. Hopefully the next video is more positive. Okay, goodbye.